but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hands, take my
We're assembled here in the presence of God and this witness to celebrate the joining of your marriage. There are no obligations on earth more sweet or tender than those you're about to assume. And there are no vows more solemn than those you're about to make. True marriage is the holiest of all the earthly relationships. It should be entered into reverently, thoughtfully, and with full understanding of its sacred nature. And do you take this woman whose hand you hold, choosing her alone to be your wife?
I do.
And do you take this man whose hand you hold, choosing him alone to be your husband?
I do.
To love is to enter a whole new world, a world of togetherness, a world of sharing, all that is dearest and deepest within your hearts. Love is to create an oasis of tranquility for one another, in a quiet place apart from others, where you need not pretend, where you can be yourselves, and know within your heart you'll be accepted by one another. Love is to follow the rainbow through the rain, to be able to laugh at yourselves, to be willing to say, I was wrong, I'm sorry, to forgive, and most importantly to forget, and always believe and trust in one another. And love is to come together from the pathways of your past, and then move forward hand in hand along the uncharted roads of your future, ready to risk, to dream, to dare, and always believe that all things are possible with faith and with love. And now is there something you two would like to say to each other?
Yes. Jesse, I will never forget the first time we met and how my heart raced, my hands trembled, and the way you looked at me when I spoke. That feeling has never left me. You quickly became my best friend, my protector, and the love of my life. There hasn't been a day that I haven't thought of you and the rare, magical bond that we have. You are everything that I've ever wanted and everything that I've ever needed. You accept me for my strengths, my weaknesses. In return, it's my promise to you that I will walk by your side when life is easy, but more importantly, when life is hard. I will place our marriage with the utmost importance, just as God has intended. I promise to encourage you to chase your dreams and your goals. I promise to be a loving, devoted, faithful wife. I promise to work side by side with you to provide the best life possible for our family. I'm not perfect and I will make mistakes along the way. However, I will always confide in you when needed and seek your understanding and guidance. I fell in love with you over a year ago. every day that has passed since that I didn't get to see you. Those days felt very lonely, empty, and sad. I'm thankful that God has brought us together, and I stand here before you today promising to nurture, grow, and protect our union. It is an honor and a privilege to spend the rest of my life with you. I promise to be a great partner, a great bonus mom for the girls, a great friend, lover, supporter, and a wife that's possible. I will love you through the good and the bad. I will love you until I take my last breath.
Samantha Leanne, 10 years ago, we had our first dance. Your smile was so bright and your giggle was full of joy. A year and a half ago, you came back in my life and quickly became my best friend. It was an instant connection, a perfect fit. From that weekend on, you were a constant in my life, always supportive, encouraging, loving, and kind. I knew God had placed you in my life for a reason. I was too stubborn to listen though. I looked for every reason to run and ignore my feelings. We continued to grow our friendship, an undeniable bond, a solid foundation that was impossible to crack. Finally, in September, I can no longer hold my feelings. I knew I had to tell you I was head over heels in love with you. I could not go another day without you knowing that. I'm proud of the woman, the mother, the friend, the daughter, my better half, our new bonus mom, and today, the wife that you are and will be. You lead by example and have shown me how to love, true love that is genuine and real, a love so deep that is amazing. You gave me your heart over a year ago, and today I give you mine forever until my last breath on it. I promise today and forever to respect you, cherish you, and honor you, and love you. In your eyes I have found my home, in your heart I have found my true love. In your soul I have found my mate. With you I am whole, complete, and alive. You are my forever and always, my happily ever after, my soulmate, my rock, my one and only, my true love, my best friend. In my eyes, there is no one that can equal your beauty. No words can describe how much you mean to my daughters, your kids, our kids, and myself. I love you. I'm in love with you. I am who I am because of you. You are every reason I hope and dream come true. I fell more in love every day with you. Tonight, you're giving me the greatest gift, the beginning of our perfect love story. My Hallmark movie with no ending. Samantha Leanne, thank you for my lifelong privilege. You are my one and only. I'm forever grateful. I love you.
And now, Jessie, would you take her ring and repeat after me? With this ring,
With this ring,
I give to you my promise.
I give you my promise.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you will not walk alone.
you will not walk alone.
May my heart be your shelter.
May my heart be your shelter.
My arms be your home.
My arms be your home.
With this ring, I give you my heart.
With this ring, I give you my heart.
I have no greater gift to give.
I have no greater gift to give.
I will love you forever.
I will love you forever.
You may place it upon her hand. And Samantha, would you repeat after me? With this ring,
With this ring,
I give to you my promise.
I give to you my promise.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
you will not walk alone.
you will not walk alone.
May my heart be your shelter.
May my heart be your shelter.
My arms be your home.
My arms be your home.
With this ring, I give you my heart.
With this ring, I give you my heart.
I have no greater gift to give.
I have no greater gift to give.
I will love you forever.
I will love you forever.
And now I give you to this charge that you love each other with an encompassing spectrum of love, and there be expression of love in words and action, as well as in comforting silence, that there be interest and nurturing concern for each other's happiness and well-being, and you be mindful of each other's needs with honest effort to fulfill, to listen when the other needs to be heard, and to hold when the other needs to be held, and to understand solitude when the other needs to be alone, that you make living space for each to be oneself fully expressed, and you both grow to understand and make provision for each other's humanness, with both its strength and its frailties. And you have tenderness in your strength, and yet find strength in tenderness itself. And you open yourselves to that divine love that has woven the tapestries of your union, and you honor God with faith, hope, and love, knowing the greatest of these is love. And inasmuch as the both of you have consented together in the bonds of matrimony, you pledged your love each to each other. And by the legal authority vested in me by the state of Nevada, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. Take your flowers, you can leave the paper there. Just take your wife and walk down the aisle.
To see your face, to hear your voice, and know to touch you is a dream come true. So I'm standing here with my hand out, knowing that your love will never fade. I stand amazed without doubt. I wanna hear your voice in the morning.
We did the dang thing.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.